So basically the highlight of this video is to tell you that I am not sick anymore and I don't have pregnancy nausea, but I do have something else. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love if you would subscribe. I am a mom to a 2-year-old girl. I almost said a baby. She's definitely not a baby. She's my baby, but she's not a baby. I'm a mom to a 2-year-old and I have baby number 2 due July of 2022 this year. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to talk about my week 13 through 16 pregnancy recap. And I just realized I'm sitting here in this heart-shaped sweater. I should have wore this yesterday for Valentine's Day, but I totally didn't. So I'm wearing it the day after. Happy February 15th, guys. So I have all the notes on my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it out to you. I hope you enjoy my pregnancy-related content. If you do, make sure you are subscribed. I post motherhood, oily lifestyle, pregnancy-related things, everything to do with my life and my family. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the video. So I'm super out of breath and I'm super thirsty, so I will be taking a lot of water breaks during this video. Okay, let's start off with week 13. So I am not throwing up anymore. Oh my gosh, week 13 was the highlight of this pregnancy. I stopped throwing up. Like, that was just so grand. I did not stop throwing up until I was 17 weeks with my daughter. So 13 weeks was a little bit easier for me. It's like a whole month before, 17 weeks. So I wrote here I was still going to the chiropractor. I'm currently 19 weeks and I'm still going to the chiropractor. I swear by the chiropractor during pregnancy. I mean, I swear by the chiropractor any other time too, but especially during pregnancy, I will complain all week. And then the second I go to the chiropractor, I'm good until like the leading up to the next week. So I usually go on the weekends. So like Friday, Thursday, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go to chiropractor, I need to go to chiropractor. And then after I get adjusted, I'm good until that Thursday or Friday again. So Turner hears me complain and we make it a priority to go to the chiropractor on Saturday and Sunday. My chiropractor here does adjustments on the weekends, which is really helpful because during the week, I don't think I could get it done. So happy that they are open on the weekends. I got my blood work back from my 12-week appointment and everything came back great. Everything came back normal. I was kind of worried about my thyroid. It's on the low end, but it's not in like the critical danger low area zone. So I'm really happy about that. They're apparently going to do another set of labs like into my second trimester. Like I'm already in my trimester, but towards the end to compare them because they say they have to do your labs in the first trimester because it's the start of the pregnancy, but also like people are sick, people aren't eating as much, people aren't eating as good because they are sick. So they like to do like a second analysis on it in your second trimester. So hopefully my results will be maybe even better than these results, but these results were pretty good. So I was happy to definitely hear that. So week 14 is when the insomnia kicked in. So I've never had insomnia before. Like every time people say like they can't sleep or they wake up in the middle of the night, I was like, oh wow, that's terrible. That's never happened to me. Not in pregnancy, not in like any time. But yeah, it definitely started. So I'm awake for like a good hour or two every single night. Like something just sparks like in me and I'm like, I'm awake. And I cannot go back to sleep. It's not because I have to pee. It's not because I'm hungry. It's not because I'm uncomfortable. It's not because of any of those reasons. I just wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm awake. And now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. The other day I actually started my day at 4:11 in the morning because I couldn't go back to sleep. And by the time I was trying to go back to sleep, it was 6. And then I really woke up. So yeah, that was great. Starting your day at 4:11 in the morning. Not really ideal for some people. Some people like to start their day at 4 o'clock in the morning, not me. But yeah, so that's been a thing. It's not a thing anymore. I can go into detail about that in my next update video. But that was a thing for like 3 or 4 weeks. Like it literally just stopped. But yeah, I just woke up with like not even like energy, like not even like it's not really like energy. I would just say I just woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and I'd be on my phone. I mean, it makes you want to start your day because you legit just can't fall back asleep no matter, you know, you turn your phone off, you turn your phone on, you turn the TV on, you turn it off, you just close your eyes, you just lay there. You legit cannot go back to sleep. So, or if you do, it takes like an hour or 2 hours, and it's so annoying. So yeah, that was like really bad, and it got me to where I needed to take naps during the day because at night I wasn't getting my full sleep because I was awake for an hour or two. So every time I put Everly down for a nap, I would go walk in my room and go take a nap too, and then it would like, I wouldn't be able to do anything while she's napping because I would be napping. But I noticed if I sleep throughout the night, I don't need a nap. But if I don't sleep through the night, I need a nap. So that kind of sucked, and that went on, like I said, for about 3 weeks, and it was miserable. Week 15, I wrote down that I started craving chocolate-covered pretzels. And not the normal chocolate-covered pretzels you buy in like this blue bag that they sell at every grocery store. I'm talking about the Hershey's chocolate-covered pretzels. It's wrapped in milk chocolate but drizzled in dark chocolate. They sell them at the Love's gas station, like travel, like gas station, truck stop thing. And it's like $4 a bag. It's such a ripoff, but they are so good. Oh my gosh. And they only make them in like this size. So like they're gone in 2 days. And I need them to make a king size or family size version. And I also need them to lower the price and not be available at the gas station. Maybe like at a grocery store where I'm not paying double the price at a gas station would be nice. But yeah, so that was a thing, chocolate covered pretzels. And we mentioned that in our gender prediction video. If you haven't seen us doing our testing old wives' tale and gender prediction videos, definitely check that out too. But yeah, we talked about like my craving towards chocolate covered pretzels, and yeah, that was real. I'm not craving chocolate covered pretzels anymore. Actually, I'm like disgusted at the thought of that. I think that's so sick. So yeah, definitely taste buds have changed. Also, I said in week 15, I started to feel flutters and movements. It kind of felt like I was on a roller coaster. Like, you know, when you do a big drop, how your stomach kind of like drops and it kind of like moves up and down and you kind of feel like you're gonna throw up. That's kind of how it felt, but like it wasn't on a roller coaster, obviously. But yeah, so that's like the little movements I felt, or I felt it like swaying side to side, you know? So that was happened at week 15. Pretty eventful. Last but not least, at week 16, I wrote that I'm still eating my chocolate covered pretzels. I had another doctor's appointment. Everything went good. It was one of those quick appointments where they just like see you for 5 seconds and you're out. It actually took me longer to wait in the waiting room than the actual appointment itself, which is pretty bad because me and Turner got there at like 20 minutes before my appointment, and they didn't see us until almost 30 minutes after my appointment. And then you're back there for like 10 minutes. Like they just do your temperature, your blood pressure, you pee in a cup. They ask you if you have questions, and you usually say no unless you have questions. And then they're like, okay, see you at your next one. So yeah, having to like go past my appointment time and sit there in the waiting room longer than my appointment was kind of frustrating, but everything went really good. I scheduled my anatomy scan. It's actually this week, so I'm so excited for that. But yeah, that is what happened during week 16. Nothing eventful, just same old symptoms that have been going on since week 13. Well, that is it for my week 13 through week 16 pregnancy update. I hope you all enjoy. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. I upload 2 to 3 times a week, and I'm so excited that you clicked on this video and that you made it this far. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.